Hi, Elle here at PressureFree.com, and we have dandelions in November in Michigan. I think that's pretty amazing. Oh, and right behind me, some beautiful colored trees. My question for you today is, what puts a smile on your face? Or what recently, since we started November, has put a smile on your face? Because sometimes we hit the time of year where we change the clocks back and it gets dark early. And sometimes people think, oh, winter's coming and it's that seasonal affect disorder time. But boy, this November has been amazing. So far, so good. And so I'm just curious, what puts a smile on your face? Because smile is one of the pressure-free tools. It's one of the first ones I teach my clients, because when the corners of your mouth go up, you keep dopamine flowing. Dopamine is one of your feel-good drugs, but dopamine also is, let's see, which way am I going to go? Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that your outer brain and your hippocampus require in order to function. And when you go into fight or flight, it shuts down. So that's why you can have memory lapses. You can't remember things as well. You don't remember people's names or statistics. If you're giving a speech or if you're a performing musician, you might have a memory lapse. If you're taking a test, you might have lack of willpower too. So dopamine is this wonderful neurotransmitter. And when you smile a little bit, you keep it flowing. Pretty simple. Have you ever heard of smile therapy? There's actually a research study done in the late 70s. I think it was University of California, Berkeley, on smile therapy, where if people smiled for a certain amount of time throughout their day, all the people that were in this study were clinically depressed on medication, and at the end of the study, they were all off the medications. So smiling is free. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to smile. You don't have to go to the pharmacy. You don't have to make a trip. You can just smile. But we don't smile enough in North America. People don't smile enough to babies. I'm going to take a guess that my grandparents smiled quite a bit more than my own mother got a chance to smile to me, although she was a stay-at-home mother and got to smile a lot at me. But I see a lot of people today that just aren't smiling enough at their children, with their children, engaging in that happiness that is just like joy and wonderment of childhood, because everybody's so busy today. And or we've got all these things that have been going on since 2020 hit us all. So if you can smile a little more, that'd be great. And what makes you smile? So today when I saw the dandelions, I'm walking down the path here and it's November. Good, we're deeply into November here, and there are dandelions growing because it's been so warm lately. And of course there's all these beautiful trees, which is why I've come out for a second walk today to experience these. So putting a little smile on your face, if you can do it in that 10-second window when you're starting to feel any tension in your body, if you're starting to feel anxious for any reason. By the way, some people will say, and there's been a lot of articles in the past few years, that fake smiling doesn't work. Here's the deal. They don't know about the 10-second solution. If you can smile in that 10-second window when you're first feeling the emotion, then it will work for you. But if you're too late, you still feel your face turn red, or you feel yourself get jittery, or whatever happens when you go into fight or flight. Everybody's a little different in what they feel. If you're too late and you actually go into fight or flight, the smiling will feel fake because you've lost dopamine. It's not happening. But if you can catch it in that 10-second window, it is truly a great neuroscience tool to help you start to break that stress cycle so that you can start to really get out of long-term habits of reaction that take us under the line and keep us locked in stress for hours, days, months, years. So, part of the pressure-free method, part of the reason it works is because all the tools are based on that neuroscience, but also we're working with the biology of the stress response. So we're you're actually stopping stress at its source, at the adrenal glands. And that is, I don't know, it's beautiful. It's remarkable, because when you're able to do that, it's like you've hit the reset button and your mind is working for you. You have more willpower. You have the ability to do things that didn't feel possible before, because this whole thing is working now. So that's really what this coaching is all about. And I just want to share this because someone watching may be interested. But in 2022, actually I'm launching it right now. If you want to private message me and get information, we'll just hop on a call together and I can share more details. But I'm launching a certification program to teach other people how to coach pressure free. It's just time. I've been wanting to do this for years. And I'm going to be mentioning it on my post because I'm looking to take 10 people on this journey. And it starts in January 2022. 10 people to learn how to coach pressure free. And they can be educators, athletic coaches, business coaches, personal coaches, life coaches. Hello, puppy. Oh my gosh. Look at this baby. Oh my goodness.
So excited to see you.
Oh my goodness. Now that put a smile on my face. Educators, who else can benefit from this? Oh, of course, mental health professionals. So therapists, psychiatrists, psychologists, physicians, anybody who's caring for others, first responders. This would be a great certification to have. You can save lives when you understand the stress response. So basically it's going to be deep teaching on fight or flight. Hello. Deep teaching on fight or flight, on the stress response, and how to coach others in this pressure-free method. So if that interests you, Sherry says, sign me up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sherry, we got to get together. It's going to be really exciting. The other thing I love is all the groups that I've participated in. I've actually hired business coaches to work with me, different kind of coaching. But the people that you meet in the group can become your lifelong friends. And that is really pretty exciting too. So looking to bring 10 people into this first program. I have 3 people helping me with it as well. And I'm very excited. One is going to be my youngest son, who is finishing up his degree in psychology at Columbia. And actually he's working on his senior honors thesis right now and research. And he's done so much research on similar things that involve stress and why people are stressed and how they're stressed. He's done a lot of MRI and fMRI works as well. And so yeah, it's going to be fun. I wish you a great pressure-free day, and just look for those little things that make you smile, like maybe a dog or some dandelions or gorgeous, gorgeous trees. Actually, we're coming up to one of my favorite trees. I want to take you to this tree. Actually, I'll flip my screen and show it to you here. So coming up here, where'd it go? Oh, right behind the pine tree, right there. That's a glorious tree. I'm headed to it right now. So have a great pressure-free day.